Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Tuesday, February 11th, 2020. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Back in December, we reported that Fitness Olympia GOAT Oksana Grishina had officially announced her plans to compete in the 2020 Olympia. But as of last week, it looks like we might already be seeing the first speed bump to her comeback plans start to rear its head. On her Instagram, Oksana announced that she'd suffered a knee injury during training. And then a few days later, we found a video of her wearing a knee brace in the gym on crutches. Now, as far as I know, she hasn't had surgery, so it looks like the injury might not be too serious. But still, it makes me wonder if her body can hold up for an entire season. The road between here and September is long and windy, so all we can do is hope that this didn't knock her too far off course. In sports, when you're a defending champion, sometimes the pressure other people put on you pales in comparison to the pressure you put on yourself. I'm not sure which one of these two categories Natalia Coelho falls into right now, but in either case, the pressure heading into the Physique International title defense must be starting to build. I think you can make the argument that this is the biggest show of her career, but that also means that she's the one in the lineup who has the most to gain too. So if she does manage to do it again, I can see that giving her a huge boost of confidence that will carry her all the way through the season into the Olympia. Now, even with Natalia coming in as the clear favorite, I still see a handful of athletes here who have the potential to use this show as their breakout moment. Take Valentina Mishina, for instance. She's been a top 10 Olympian for 3 straight years. 2019 was the best season of her career, and she was 7th place at the Arnold last season. And she ended the year with a ton of momentum after she won the Romania Pro. This is exactly the kind of moment where someone like Valentina could step up and take advantage. There are at least 4 or 5 athletes I see as potential top finishers here, and Valentina's name is right there at the top of the list. I know I sound like a grumpy old man when I say this, but there's a whole generation of people now who seem to live by the motto, whatever doesn't kill me makes me weaker. And I absolutely hate that this attitude is widespread. But thankfully for us, that doesn't apply to 7-time Olympia champ Phil Heath and Arnold Classic hopeful Patrick Moore. Phil and Patrick have been pushing each other to their limits in the gym lately, and I think it's been a huge benefit for the both of them. Both of these guys are as locked as it gets, and we're going to see the result of that dedication play out over the course of the season as they both try to keep raising the bar. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.